Hey, welcome back. I always do that, get out of the menu. So today, I'm going to talk about abortion. That's the note I have. I don't think I've ever talked about it. I thought, well, it's probably a good... talk about it now when nobody's watching. But if I ever become a senator, I might have to delete this video or something. Senator Anthony, what do you have to say about this video of you when you're 27 and you talk about abortion? Well, that was a long time ago. I don't think we should abort cyber babies because it's the future. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I can't get up there, so I'm going back. Well, the thing I think that brought the note to my brain is, I watched a clip, maybe. I didn't watch the debate, but this Georgia runoff debate. And one of the people who is running for the Georgia Senate seat is a pastor, and he's a Democrat. And the Democrats, for some reason, they don't know how to answer the abortion question. Every time I hear it, I'm like, no, that's not right. That's bad. Don't say that. And it's so obvious. The pastor said it, right? What did he say? He said, the patient room is too small to insert the government. That makes me want to throw up. What kind of pre-rehearsed BS line that is? What does that even mean? That kind of politician talk. It's gross. I'm lost. I don't know. I just wander around. And I can't go that way. Oh. Can I get up there? Sorry. Oh no, I can't. I gotta get the thing. And I have I don't know, like a little bit of a... So I might have... Maybe a Democrat... Uh-oh. I just felt like my battery died or something. Has given a good answer. And maybe... That's why I don't like these bad answers, because I've heard a good one, but I can't remember anybody ever giving a good answer. This guy's a pastor. He knows that won't fly, right? That answer isn't going to satisfy people who are Christians, and he's a Christian. How does that answer satisfy him? That's not a good answer. All these people do all day is just practice debating, and that's his answer. Well, don't they know that that's not good enough? Christians aren't gonna... Oh, wait. Where do I go? Am I stuck forever? Maybe I do have to go this way. I don't know. That's not good. Oh, maybe does it... No, you get a boost thing, I remember. But I'm like, do you have to do this? Where you go up and then down? No. Okay. So, I guess I'll give my position if I have one. It does feel weird for a man. I'm never going to be in a situation where I need to get an abortion or be with someone who's having an abortion. It's never going to happen. So it's not really... That's why I don't really think about it too much when I'm voting, because I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I guess it's a big deal, but it's not something that affects me at all, so... Definitely not a one-issue voter. I guess I would say, in most cases, in my perspective, I think getting an abortion is morally wrong. I don't know. You are ending a life that you could... If I was aborted, I wouldn't be here, and maybe sometimes I wish that was the case, but I don't think it's the parents should have the right to make that choice. That doesn't seem fair to the unborn thing. Especially if the parents made the choice to make the baby and then they want to unchoose it. That seems kind of just morally wrong. I mean, so that's where I stand on that. I mean, obviously there are exceptions, but... I don't know what to do. I can't get up there, and I can't go back. Am I stuck forever? That can't be right. Oh no, yeah, there's like platforms up there. I see them. I'm just scared to go into the miasma. Up here. Yes? No? Maybe? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Ooh, I made it. But I don't like how people make this issue super simple. Like, if you vote for a Democrat, you want to kill every baby. And if you vote for a Republican, you hate all women. It's obviously not that simple. And that's... Whenever you hear these stupid debates, they always try to simplify it. It's not simple. I tried to read the Supreme Court decision, Roe versus Wade, what they were saying, and I think the idea is, well, it's kind of like, when do you apply constitutionality to a baby as a separate person, and when is it considered the same person as the woman? And Roe versus Wade, I guess, says if the baby can survive outside of the mom, then it should be considered its own person and it should have its own constitutional rights. And if it's can't survive outside the mom, then it's considered part of the mom and she gets to decide. I think that's the rule. I kind of gave, like, what would my answer be if I was a Democrat and they asked me that question? I believe in almost all situations having an abortion is morally wrong. You know who else believes that? Most women who get an abortion. They know it's hard. Well, I don't know why I'm talking like I know what women think. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of conservative justices on the Supreme Court, and I don't think Roe versus Wade is going to get overturned. I don't think people really... If that's the only reason they're voting, I think maybe they should try to understand Roe versus Wade a little bit more, and what they're voting for. I don't know. The kind of person who would overturn Roe versus Wade is... What kind of a judge would that be? How would they rule on other things? It's kind of a... They seem like they might be super conservative and fundamental Christian-y, which I don't like the idea of. But yeah, I don't disagree with the Christian idea that, like, a baby is... A fetus is a thing that you shouldn't kill. When it's... I don't know. Sometimes... Well, people just act like it's nothing. It's not nothing. It's a thing. Even if yes, if you end it, it's not gonna feel pain, and it's maybe different than killing an actual baby. But I mean, a baby is not going to feel pain. You give it a shot and it's doesn't remember it when it gets older. I guess that's a little bit different. I think, I don't know, people agree. Okay, yeah, I can't do that yet. But then what? Am I just dead then? Maybe. Everybody agrees that killing babies is bad. People just disagree on the cutoff point. And the Roe vs. Wade cutoff point is like kind of 6 months, which is kind of far. So I understand why Christians want to move that cutoff point back a little bit. And I don't think would there be anything wrong with making it 3 months or 4 months? You'd have to find a constitutional reason to do that, and that might be hard, so. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not a constitutional expert, but for some reason I don't see Roe vs. Wade ever getting overturned. Maybe I don't hear people talk about that often. People get really scared when there's conservative justices, but I don't see it happening. And I don't think it's the end of the world either way. I guess I understand why it's a big issue, but if you ban abortions, it's not a universal good thing. You cause a lot of pain to humans. They get abortions, they die, I don't know, I'm not an expert on it, but it's like not a great thing when you ban abortions. I know that. Here we go. And there's no health zones for me. Okay, let's just shoot some super missiles at him and see what happens. Boop, 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 boop. I just wasted him. Oh, he's got the boost ball. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. Get away from me. What is that? Ooh. I think I need him to hit something and then yeah, okay. And then what do I do? What do I do now? Ah! Stop it. I need to shoot like a light beam at him or something. Ooh. Stop hitting me. Then he does the boost ball and then what? I don't want to just look up a walkthrough. What do I do here? Does it want me to do this? Ah, that's cool. Sorry, I'm going to end after today, and I didn't really talk too much about abortion. That's probably a good thing. Did I say anything controversial? Ah, I need that. I wonder. It just bothers me how, even, I don't know, is whenever Democrats answer that question, it's like, no, you don't get it. You don't get why Christians don't like that answer you're giving. Why don't you understand why Christians don't want abortions? They like fundamentally don't understand why. And so they give these terrible answers. Like, the patient room is too small for the government. What are you even talking about? I'm talking about abortions, man. Like, when you say right to choose, all Christians here is, oh, right to choose to kill babies. I don't want you to give you that right, so. So don't say right to choose. That's dumb. I don't like it. Let's think of something else to say. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm getting somewhere, right? No. I gotta get that. Ah! I don't think it was that long ago when I saved. But I died. I think I have to end, do I? Yeah. Anything else to say about the... I don't know. I used to have this dumb hot take where I was like, well, if all the women wanted to get into a room and decide what to do with abortions, they should... I don't know. That comes from a good place, though, because for so long it's been just a bunch of dudes deciding, and that's not great. Did the power just go out? That was weird. I felt like I closed my eyes and the power went out, and then I don't know. No, because it would have restarted everything. Okay. I don't know. I guess part of it is you can get into the idea of just... Because I said it's immoral to get an abortion, but do you want to legislate morality? And I don't know. Whatever. I think that's the most controversial topic to talk about. Right? I just talked about it. So, I don't think... I don't want to not talk about anything. That's how I feel about it. I want to be able to... Because I never have an opportunity to talk about any of this stuff, so I do want to practice here and just see, well, what would I say if I had to talk about it? And that's what it would be, so... Yeah. We just need more funding for healthcare. That would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Just give money to healthcare. Mental health care. That would help a lot. Because then people wouldn't make the choices where they had a baby where they didn't want one, so then they had to get an abortion, or maybe they wouldn't change their mind later if they could like just talk about it, and it would be funded by the government, like an actual therapist where you could talk about this stuff instead of you just like your parents and then they're like, you have to get an abortion because you can't raise a kid, you're too young, or I don't know. All this stuff. And education and mental health, like research and stuff. And it does seem like Democrats want to do that more than Republicans, so that's why I usually vote for them, because they want to fund that stuff, and they want to maybe not fund tanks and stuff like that. Which, I don't know, tanks are good, but do we really need so many tanks? Okay, see you tomorrow.